the melodies flowing from his fingers like a current he could never resist. And yet when the tragedy struck that fateful summer, the accident that claimed both his parents, his dreams evaporated like morning mist, leaving behind only the weight of responsibility, a burden he never expected but somehow accepted without question. Because there, in the empty house that smelled faintly of old wood and fading lavender, stood his little sister Lily, wide-eyed and trembling, the only living connection he had left to the family he had lost. And James knew that in that fragile frame lay not just her present but her future, a future he vowed to protect no matter the cost, even if it meant the music within him would never reach the audiences he had imagined, even if it meant the applause and the stage lights were replaced by dishes, homework, and late night whispers of comfort. And so he rose early each morning, his guitar silent in the corner of his bedroom while he made breakfast, checked bills, and ensured the house was ready for the small routines that kept Lily's life from completely unraveling. And he did it with quiet determination, never complaining, never letting her see the fatigue that dragged his shoulders down or the dreams that whispered to him in the dark, tempting him to run away for just one night to a bar, a stage, or even a park where the music could breathe freely without the shadows of responsibility weighing it down. And Lily, for all her youth, sensed something profound in her brother's presence, the way his eyes lingered on her when she struggled with schoolwork, the way his hand hovered a moment too long on her shoulder when he sensed she needed reassurance. And though she never said it aloud, she understood the sacrifice, the enormous and quiet decision he had made to put her before himself, to lay down his ambitions and pick up a life of duty instead, a life of meals prepared, forms signed, and lessons learned not in classrooms but in the subtle art of surviving adulthood before even reaching it. And James, in his moments of solitude, would sometimes sit with his guitar, tracing the frets with fingers that ached for music, imagining the melodies he could have played on stages far from this small town, imagining the applause that never came, imagining the faces of strangers illuminated by lights as his own eyes glistened with longing. And yet every time he imagined it, his thoughts inevitably drifted to Lily, sitting across from him at the kitchen table with her hair in a braid and a homework assignment spread out before her, her concentration fierce and innocent at once. And he would remind himself that this was where he